Dutchman. Great party, huh?
What are you supposed to be?
Why, I'm a pet goldfish in a bowl.
Hello, welcome to LTM Reviews to get you caught up on the oldest movies. Big Hero 6. So, in Big Hero 6, you got this boy who likes to invent stuff and wants to be big someday, but he ends up getting in trouble a lot, and then his brother tells him and says, hey, why don't you come join the school with me and my friends? And then he starts to meet these characters, and then once he invents something, he has to win. In order to join the school, he has to enter a competition and win it. And of course, he wins the competition, but suddenly a fire starts coming from the school, and then it ends up killing his brother. And that is until I keep forgetting his name. The boy ends up meeting one of his brother's inventions called Baymax, which is like a hospital kind of robot that helps you, protect you and helps you when you're in pain. And basically, he decides he wants to find the guy who killed his brother and as well started the fire and using it as invention. So he teams up with some of his brother's friends. One of them played by T.J. Miller, and I forgot the other casting that was in it. And decides to become superheroes and must find out who the bad guy is. So as far as Big Hero 6 go, this is probably the most okay-ish Disney film I've seen. Well, let me put it this way. Out of all the Disney films I've seen, this has to be one of the safest films that Disney has made. And I mean, it took very little risk. Now, I'm not going to say the movie's bad because there are some good things in it, but we'll get to that in a minute. But, well, let's get to the good stuff first. What I like about this movie is its style and animation. The style looks great. The visuals are fantastic for a superhero film. I love the animation. The colors on in San Francisco look amazing. I love the futuristic backgrounds. I love the buildings. I love the action scenes are really fun and inventive. Some of the character designs look very creative and very fluid and very likable. I love the character. I like half of the characters in this movie. We'll get to the other parts in a minute. Baymax is probably the reason why I kept watching the movie. He's probably the real show stealer in this movie, and I love his relationship between him and the boy, and it really works here. Those are my only... Oh, and also I love the end credits song at the end. I love the song at the end credits. Immortals is a great song. Not my favorite by any means, but, I mean, come on, it's Fall Out Boy. How can you not go wrong with that? Okay, let's get to the negative stuff out of the way. The villain I thought was a little bit weak, because I kind of knew who he was going to be in the first 5 minutes, and I kind of knew how it was going to end, and how I'm predicting what was going to happen. So the villain was just kind of pointless to me, and he was just a cookie cutter villain to me. Some of the side characters are fun, like T.J. Miller is this stoner looking guy. He's really fun. He's got some good moments. But then you got the one who chews the bubble gun, the hyperactive geek. I thought they were kind of bland. I thought the main boy character just wasn't that interesting to me. He's not bad or unlikable or anything, but he just didn't interest me, and I thought his motivation was kind of weak. I feel like I've seen him in other movies. The action scenes, although fun, can get kind of boring at times, and some of the catchphrases that some of the characters say can be kind of forced, and sometimes I kind of get lost at where it was going to go. Sometimes, well, actually, I kind of predicted where it was going to go. Actually, let me rephrase that. So I really like the soundtrack. I love the animation. I love Baymax. The voice acting is fine for what it is. I think that's what really makes up for it. Like I said, Big Hero 6 is not a bad film. I mean, far from it as far as kids' films go. But it's nothing I wouldn't want to watch all the time. And it's definitely not my favorite superhero film. Maybe it's because this is a superhero film. And this was during the time when superhero films were just starting to come a long way. Movies like Batman, anything Marvel related, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Hellboy were already making a big name in themselves, and I think Big Hero 6 tries to do that, but it's just kind of standard. You know, it's nothing really that new, and it's just kind of dull. Now, I'm not going to say I hate the movie, because like I said, there are some good things in it, like the animation, the soundtrack, Baymax, and so forth. But like I said, some of the characters, the villain, and some of the action scenes were just kind of boring, kind of dull and forgettable. But I'm not going to say, but that's just my opinion. So overall, Big Hero 6 is not perfect. I do recommend it as far as a character study. Like, if you like to see Baymax and Hero and the Hero, I guess they call him Hero, in the movie together as a character study. But as a superhero film, I guess it kind of depends if you want to see just things, explosions and stuff like that. But that's just my opinion. I give Big Hero 6 a 7 out of 10. It's not a bad one, but it's fine for what it is. I've seen worse Disney films, so there's that. Okay, guys, that was Big Hero 6. What's your favorite superhero film? Please subscribe, comment below, let me know. And one more thing before I end off, I just want to say thank you guys for 90 subscribers. I'm doing great so far. So far, I appreciate you guys being a part of this channel for me. I appreciate you guys watching my stuff and supporting me while I'm going through college and other things. And hopefully in the next couple of years, I should be able to graduate. So there's that. So thank you guys so much for 90 subscribers. This is LTM signing out, and I'll see you guys next time.
Tylko jedno w głowie mam koksu 5. Odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy